I put my face on the Canadian $20 bill as a challenge to Justin Trudeau. I don't know why I should have cultists making up reasons for my protection since preschool. If it weren't for these idiots, why would I need any protection? Protestants protest the presence of a foreign god, king, or army on the land. So once that guy fled the country, they should have investigated, prosecuted. Mother Teresa went to India. She made a big show. Everybody saw her. It wasn't like the Catholics were in on some kind of plot to get taken over from within by Central Africa. Gandhi's non-aggression is not the same as Swiss neutrality. First, do no harm, or you're not a doctor in any religion. The Hippocratic Oath expressly prohibits abortive unguents because at the time it was written, they were as likely to kill the patient as the fetus. But you could still get them from any crone. It's not doctor business. The only reason we've been brought to this precipice is because there is a consensus against our country because we are godless. Catholics seek the root of corruption and make it holy. They don't just make up excuses to get ripped off by this guy and point the finger at that guy. For over 100 years, Africa has been conditioned to persecute or starve while learning English and French. Nigeria changed their legal age of consent from 11 years old to 18 this year, taking over the Vatican. No sex before marriage. They grow up so fast. Don't act like I'm so special you can rape me in surgery, but not special enough to be like, here, you're married now. If that's how we're going to play the game, I'd have rather been married before the rape. We just skip the rape altogether. Why shouldn't I throw Justin Trudeau off Niagara Falls? Weight class didn't matter when they were raping a 6-year-old boy in surgery. All this other trouble since then, big trouble in Washington. I know exactly who my attacker was, you idiots. Why didn't you kill him as soon as you said, I didn't know I got raped yet. This is the round side of the planet. Defeats the purpose of raping little boys in surgery. What's the argument over there where he's from? Well, we won. So I didn't know Stonewall Jackson and Andrew Jackson were cousins. I meant no disrespect from anybody who's not directly benefiting from raping me in surgery when I was 6 years old. Scotland's paying out to the UN on a 12-year-old raping a dog and then turn around and act mad because I didn't marry her. Like, she wasn't a virgin. Why are you involved to begin with? It's just an excuse. It's just an excuse to take a dive and point the finger. And that's Islam. Got you accustomed to that. I've never been affiliated directly with the Navy, and no one in my family that I've ever met ever served in the PTO in World War II. Act like I have some kind of insider information. You can just penalize the Navy. When I get a hold of the CIA, whoever's responsible for this renegade phone company is going to be up to their eyeballs in boiling fucking shit, my friend. I will throw Justin Trudeau out of the ring. I mean, for peace. We might be able to get him over the edge. There's a whole spectrum in between. Use your gory imagination. But this is me negotiating. Anybody who thought that we were negotiating before, I want the Army, the Navy, and the Marines made whole, and myself in the process. Central Intelligence was cleared of involvement in the JFK assassination. This could have all been avoided if he had just gone to Havana for Thanksgiving and shot 2 turkeys. Don't mind us, just a little custom back where we come from. Let everybody know everything's gonna be all right. Situation is under control. Act like I gotta go on The Apprentice and run for president. As long as I refuse to consent, I'm worth more than your whole goddamn operation.